This is the roof inspection for 4310 Carriage Crossing. First thing we're seeing up here is quite a bit of blistering across the entire roof. This is where you can see the black areas where the granules have shed off. This is caused by a lack of ventilation. So for ventilation, we've got one 4-foot off ridge vent. On the other side of that ridge, we have a 8-foot. We should have a shingle over ridge vent system here. So we would be going back with that on a full re-roof. This is also causing quite a bit of nail pops found across the entire roof. There's one right there. I'll have the others in the photos. Next issue is going to be the hip and ridge shingles. So the previous roofer used what is a 3-tab shingle up here. So as you can see, especially on this hip here, you get the corners curling up there. That's because they're not meant to bend. So over time they will curl up. You get some wind-driven rain out there and it rots out your decking. So not sure if you can see the little dip there. That decking is rotted. We've got rotted decking right here. And then this area, this whole area right here is completely rotted. So you can see where it dips down right there. I don't want to walk on that because that is all rotted wood there. Next thing we've got is going to be our pipe boot covers. So previous roofer wrapped them in lead. Problem with that is squirrels will get on here and chew them to sharpen their teeth. Causes a leak point, and that is exactly what's happened here. So this one is all chewed away. This one all chewed away by the squirrels. So definitely need to replace those. Again, you can see that dip there. That is all rotted wood right there. Coming over to this direction, we'll take a look at the chimney. So as you can see, squirrels get the ones closest to the tree. This one has survived a little bit more. I want to take you to this spot right here. This is another large area of rotted wood here. You can see that dip. And then to the chimney. The chimney is up to code as far as the cricket goes. But this chimney cap, it is starting to rust quite a bit. I do think it does have a couple more years of life in it. Might be something you want to consider replacing. And we come down here. So you can see this large dip here. This is more rotted wood. So the customer states there is a leak in this immediate area here where the transition is. This is basically because the flashing was run too close to the roof line here. You can't even see the flashing. You should have at least a 2-inch gap on a siding here. Best is a 5-inch gap. So this is what's causing the water to get inside of there, rot out the decking here, and then cause leaks on the interior there. Actually, for some reason, the roofer just laid some shingles over this pan roof here. Not really sure why they would do that. The last thing that I do believe is causing leaks is the amount of pine straw buildup here. So once you have pine straws sitting in your valley like this, when it rains on them, they just soak up the water. And the longer they have water soaked on them, the longer they're sitting here, the more chance of it is for a leak in the roof there. And this is found across the entire roof. So, I mean, this whole area needs to be cleaned up more often. That area, you can really see that rotted wood right there now. I mean, basically every valley on this roof has pine straws retaining water on top of it. So that is the roof inspection.